So this would be our first video, and as you all know, we've just launched our lash. This is how the box looks like. So how to apply lashes. A lot of you guys like applying lashes, love how they look, and love the fact that it's so dramatic, and you guys wear makeup often, but oftentimes it's just too difficult to apply lashes, or it just doesn't look right, so you don't know what glue to use. Now, we would love all of you who wear makeup to start using these lashes, because it really makes a huge difference. So I'm going to go ahead and teach you how to do this. So the ones that I'm going to use today, firstly I will be applying one stack. The lash is called G Lash in Lily. It's long, but it's not too heavy. So that's how the lash looks like. And after that, I would be double stacking that. So you would be learning how to put on the lash and how to double stack these lashes. The lash glue that would be good for you to use, it's the duo glue. Now they used to sell this in Sephora stores, but some of the Sephora stores don't carry it anymore, so you can get it from any MAC stores. They should have it. Now there is one that is blue, and then there is another one that's black. Basically the blue one, the glue dries off to be transparent, and the pink one, the glue dries off to be completely like jet black. So this would be better for those of you who are beginning, because if you use the pink one, you're going to be staining your eyeshadow or whatever with like black glue later on, which is going to be quite difficult getting rid of. So just start off with this one. It's really good. You will need a pair of tweezers. Now what you would first do is to grab the lash with your pair of tweezers, grab it from the bottom like that, okay? So grab it right in the center so that you get hold of the lash well. Don't use your fingers. Now a lot of girls tend to use their fingers, and what goes wrong is that when you're actually placing it, you lose precision. Okay, so use a pair of tweezers. You can really control how you're applying the lash. So I've applied glue right here. You don't need too much. And grab your lash. Okay, so now what you're going to do is take the lash and just go over the glue and make sure the whole strip is coated with glue. Very important is the beginning and the end part. Alright, now wait for it to dry for a little while. Now once it gets sticky, you can apply it, because if it's still wet, it's going to move around. So wait till it's a bit sticky. So now you have your lash, and what you're going to do is you have to go right at the lash line. Go right below. You can't have it applied on the eyeliner, because you will be able to see the gap. So just take the pair of lash and now look right down so that you, like, the surface area is much bigger and you can go right in. Look down and place this right in at the lash line. So once you have put it there, you're not done. You have to grab the beginning part and also make sure that sticks at the correct part inside, and do the same for the end. Now because your glue is still sticky and slightly wet, you can still move it and make sure you push it right down at your lash line. It can't be any higher because you don't want gaps showing. That's what makes the lash not look good. Okay, so now you close your eyes, and very important for you that you press your tweezers like this together and press all the way and move it right in. Like, you can see how much I'm stretching my eye, because I want it to go right in, right down. So I have my lash on now. You can still see the glue, but that's fine because it's going to dry up to be transparent. So now I'm going to grab my second pair, which I'm going to stack on top. Now what I've done is, I don't need the whole thing, because if it's too long from right at the beginning, it's going to look weird. So this is G Lash in Zara. I've cut off the end, and I'm just going to use the first half, about half to 3/4 of the pair of lash. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place at the end of what I have on right now. Okay, so the same thing you do with this. Make sure the whole strip has got glue. Okay, and same thing, you want to go right at the lash line. So you're going to look down again and grab this at the middle and place it right at the lash line. And you're going to fill up the gaps in between the hair of your first layer of lash. Okay, so press it in. And don't worry about the glue, that's going to dry on its own. Now, where do you know how to start the lash? You can't start all the way inside, just start from right where your real eyelash starts. So that's your starting point for you to know where to place the lash. Alright, so now my eyelash double stacked on this eye, and this one has got no lash. Now, what happens when you remove the lash is that it sticks together like this. So you don't have to actually manually double stack it every time you want to use this. I've used this about 7 to 8 times already, so as long as you take good care of it and you peel off the glue after every use, it's going to remain in good condition and you can still reuse them. Now, this one is the same thing. It's really easy. It's already double stacked. So I'm just going to make sure that the whole strip is coated with glue again, and I'm going to put it on this eye. So look right down, grab it in the middle, place the middle in the middle of where you want to place the lash, and press in the corners. Place it in the middle and press in the outer corner and the inner corner. Tweezers really allow you to grab good hold of the lash. And then just press them in with your hand. So now I've got my lashes on. Double stacked in G-Lash, in Lily and Zara. Always make sure that once you've put the lashes on, do push them up because you can't have your lashes drooping down. And as for the white patches, what you can do is just use an eyeliner and go over it, and it is black again.